etc., but others.
Wow, I just want to ask you something. It may be simple, but based on your speech, I just want to know, do we teach language using culture, or do we teach culture using language?
That's a very good question and very nicely put. You see, I was trying to avoid that question by defining culture as discourse. If we define culture as something that we construct through language, then it's neither, your question becomes answered automatically, because if I teach language as in use and constructing a social context, then automatically I am, through language, constructing culture. Now, the question becomes, which culture? You cannot help but construct culture through language. The question is, which culture do you teach? And all too often, we language teachers teach the foreign words and the foreign grammar, but they are constructing their L1 culture. And in American schools, we use German words and French words and Portuguese words to create an American context. That's the problem. The challenge is, you don't want to make the foreign language, the foreign meanings, so foreign that the students don't have any possibility of recognizing themselves in that language. So, of course, you have to ease them from the familiar to the unfamiliar, but ultimately the purpose is to make them acquainted with the unfamiliar, and not only unfamiliar, but unacceptable views of the world. I mean, if you teach French to show the American students that many French disagree with having stores open on Sunday, because shopping is not the totality of human life. And Sunday you have to have a day of non-shopping. And American students will say, but they would earn more money if they were open on Sunday. And you said, but money is not everything, and you lose them. So you have to, if you really teach them different worldviews, you've got to tread light-footed. I don't know whether that answered your
Yeah,
question.
that's fine.